them Prime Minister him first take out for him one. A thief.
Yeah, so good morning, Daddy, you know?
Good morning, sir.
So the government or the public sector workers, what do you think about that?
Well, it's a bad start.
It's a bad start. Why do you think it's a bad
the
start?
country not going anywhere when he started to do that.
Okay.
And we as workers, they did tie us. They did tie our pay once. You know, and tell us that we have to wait on them. And all now they're going back with the same thing over again.
Okay.
That's the same thing, it's coming back now.
So you think they bankrupt Jamaica?
Bankrupt Jamaica, good talk, sir.
Okay.
Bankrupt Jamaica.
Alright, so we see where the minister's pay and the prime minister's pay
Gone sky high.
Okay.
I will tell them to take it on and them not do it.
Okay.
Because
So
they have a bad solution with them.
So
No other government never do that.
no other government?
No other government in history never done that.
Okay. So you think it's unfair that they raise their pay so high and still going?
More than unfair, sir. More than unfair.
Okay.
More than come baby, come. More than unfair.
Okay. So you think that the public sector workers should protest or bring the state to court and justice with
Bring the
this?
status to court. The protest not going anywhere. Because the government alone, he will go there and wrap up whosoever in the heads of the department. Just tell them something. And when them tell them something, it's not going nowhere. All 2-3 months down the road, them tell they will put a band-aid on it, it's not going nowhere.
Okay. So what you think about them sending the people memorandum, reminding the people that they owe them and they are not forgot that they owe them? What do you think about those memorandums?
Well, up until the time, it's a whole lot of people because Bolt need back his money. Other people need back their money. Some pensioner now get them money. Then push them out of the system and not giving them pay.
Okay, so you think that each of these members of parliament, and including the prime minister, should actually take something of each of them pay to contribute to pay the public
exactly.
sector workers?
They should take something from their big salary, what they raise, and I get, and have a whole heap of this and that in the country, and pay this private sector workers them. Take it out of them pay and pay we.
You think they should also try to pay both back?
Yes, they need to pay back the poor man. Because the man, when I tell the man crash on the boulevard, and when we look on the man's foot, we say, oh God, look on the man's foot. And he got the track and field. And look on the man's foot.
Okay.
So the man have to come back and do a whole heap of things, just forget him money, and they rob him. And them Prime Minister, him first take out for him one. A thief, him one take out for him one. And nobody else get for them, but not get for them.
Okay.
So you see, it's bad.
Okay.
bad.
Do you think that this will affect them, the government, in the next coming election?
It have to be a beating, a backside beating they're going to get.
Okay, Uncle. So, what can you say to the government about ONP? What would you say to them? What should they do?
Well, he need to come as a man, as a country prime minister, and think about it. And him go in bed and think about it. What he going to do tomorrow morning, but you try to pay back the people and their money.
So with all of these China coming in and all of that, and all of these big buildings going up, and all of these infrastructures.
Well, all of these buildings, skyrocketing building here, I don't see them necessary for him as a government, my bill. Because the Twin Tower in USA, you remember what happened to the Twin Tower?
Yeah.
It come down within a few seconds. And, you know, Jamaica, I mean, I say Jamaica need them high-rise building. There are no them high-rise building there. People live in there now. But yet still, it's not whatever it is to be done.
So there's much effort. You would say that there's much effort is waste to trying to make this race look
Exactly.
prestige and
Yes.
naturistic like.
Yes.
Okay.
I think what he should do with all these buildings, get somebody from the ghetto and put in a one. They never think about that. No, he's never gonna think about
these houses and these NHD houses that are selling for so much Millions.
Him need to cut down the NHT because one time the past government was giving the house them easier than now. I don't think he knew this. He used to give the housing them to to private sector, to people like me and the public.
Yeah.
We used to get it, and Mr. Seago, Philip George Seago, say, Manley, we have to put more pressure on it, mean tides. You have to put more tides on the house. If you got NHT, you know, them ask if you have any tides. And people, you know, to hold the house now, pressure and tight. And you're not gonna when I come from public broadcast and say the house is easy to forget. The house not easy to forget.
Okay.
Everything we pop in a film hand and in all release it. Manly say I go say, Manly, yeah, give the house them too easy to the people them of Jamaica. Make we put on, and him put on, ban pan them. If you say, you have to go through the ban, if you got NHT right now, you have to have that. No matter what you do, no matter what Andrew come in with, you have to have the ban. Forget the house.
Okay, thank you, Uncle, as an elder.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
The country so long and you just provide us with some.
And the transportation is not going nowhere. You turn up one length of time in the bus park, right, yes, sir?
Yeah.
And the bus them dip on the road all over.
So
them a palaver and no.
That's the JUTC.
JUTC, yes.
So you think that actually the government should have just leave the public people to take role of that and let the small man make money, you know?
Make the small man make some money because him can't manage the JUTC. He might boss on top, but he might put the boss in an election, in a female election, for win back election. That no work. If you do something, you take yourself out of the politics and say, look, we come for the public, enjoy themselves. Because when buses come to the previous party, them come and them say, them bring the bus, come, then get in such and such amount of bus for the public to enjoy themselves. And you never see, the bus used to go from stage to stage. Spanish Town Road first, and then Happy in the Road first, next after. The bus used to go from stage to stage, and they have a free access to it, and it never takes so long. People sit down here so until night before they can get a good transportation. Why the hell him pay so much money for the bus then, and have the bus them for him palaver? He might waste time. Tell him to sit down now.
Thank you, Uncle. Yeah, man, even Uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do out here in the streets and juggle your thing, right?
Yeah, the bread thing, you know?
Alright. So what if the island should face a power blackout for all 2 months or so? Or you don't do that?
No, that would have very, you know, that would have been a big problem. Because we're not going to see nothing and anything there, you know? We're going to darkness and everything there. We wouldn't know what to do. You understand?
So Dr. So Darrell Vaz and the government said that they are considering not to renew JPS license. How do you think that will affect Jamaica? What do you think about that?
The renewing license, because said they top on them thing there. Well, it can renew. You know?
Why would I say it renewed? When the bill charges are so high and people upset about, you know, the prices of, you know, electricity.
Well, you see that part, you know, they say, you don't know, it's a thing where we have for beer and we have to go through it and things. So if it happen, or them do a thing for the people, and well, that's so it go.
Okay, so, alright, being that election is around the corner, do you think he's just saying that because he want the people to think that he and his government care for the people, so JPS is really not serving the people and he want to, not, have them in business to be able to pressure the people?
I wouldn't think about that, you know.
Alright, so evening, Mummy, you know?
Good evening.
Yeah, so what do you believe or know or think that Obia is?
Obia?
Yeah.
Obia can't work in Jamaica.
Okay. So have you know of anyone or ever have any experience of it before?
Me have experience before, but you can't work at Jamaica for wickedness. God not put up with wickedness.
So you can share like a small experience with you. Where you go? What happened?
Eh?
What happened?
Them not give me one slow foot, that's the worm come out there, see it there?
Yeah. So alright, Parliament are consider legalizing Mobia in Jamaica. What do you think about that?
No, none of that in Jamaica. Because if they legalize that, everybody in Jamaica go dead.
So what you think even cause them people be thinking at that?
Them are wicked people.
So they are working it themselves?
Wicked, yes, them are wicked.
Okay, you think the church will allow it though?
No church now put up with them with no hobby worker.
So do you think that even if it got legalized, do you think that this would give some people the right to think that they have the right to do
No, none of that. None of that. Can't give them the right.
So, alright, do you think that it is an industry that is making money and government want to capitalize on it and make money off it? That's why they're considering that?
That's why the government are considering because they're too greedy. But everybody come, we have to dead left everything right here.
So do you think that the government or people in Parliament is using it?
Hello, what if them are using it to tie up themselves? But watch you know, you see when God ready, man have to move.
Okay. Do you think they use it to win elections?
Well, I don't know if they use it to win election, you know. But look, you know, it can't work for man and God.
So what would you say to them, considering that? What would you tell them?
I would tell them that, lay that aside and seek Jesus.
Okay, mommy.
Hot water channel, straight to the max. Bring the thing to the people then. Original generous people. Same way. Man, big up hot water channel, enough ice cream. Yeah man, big up yourself.